Be Halloween witches. Hey everybody, welcome back to A Well-Read Nerd. I'm Amber, and it's another unboxing specifically for Halloween. So happy Halloween. Now, I know months ago I said I was going to do a live stream for Halloween. That's not going to work this year. I'm actually filming a couple of days ahead of Halloween for some of this stuff. I'm getting it out to you guys on time. But the reason why I am not going to be doing a live stream, I've got some stuff going on in my personal life right now. Halloween is going to be a busy day for me, not in the fun kind of way, in the personal stuff I'm taking care of kind of way. So I have opted not to do a Halloween live stream. I'm sorry. I know I promised it, but the last month there's been some stuff that has come up that's made life complicated for me right now. That's also why I mentioned in my last video, I am going to be temporarily not doing unboxings on my channel. There's some stuff I've already paid for, it's coming in, but because of the personal stuff that's going on in my life right now, I don't have... I have the resources, but those resources would be better allocated to something else. Go follow me over on TikTok. I talk about what's going on in my personal life a little bit more frequently there. And that's not a plug for TikTok. It's a lot. I don't really want to rehash it. I have a video over there if you guys want to go watch it, explaining the situation that I'm in right now. So yeah, there's that. But because of all of that, I'm taking a step back from unboxings. I'm going to be focusing on other content that I think you guys will enjoy, hopefully, maybe. I'm going to have fun making it. Like, I have fun making all of my content. Editing it is a different story. Making it, I love sitting here talking to the endless void because it's an outlet for me. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you're here for the unboxings. I hope you stick around for everything else. The unboxings will come back. It's just going to probably be a hiatus through the first of the year while I take care of some stuff and I deal with some stuff. So there's that. But they're not going away permanently. I like doing it. I like showing stuff off. So if anything else, it'll switch up a little bit when I come back to doing them. I might go back to trying more one-off boxes and stuff like that, not locking myself into a subscription so that I can give you guys my honest opinion about all the stuff that you can buy online. So there's that. Now, with all of that being said, also if you guys want me to do a live stream later, let me know and I will put something together. But till then, we're going to be looking at Twisted Retreat. Now this box is by the same company that does Unplugged Book Box. Got an entire unboxing playlist of them. Go check them out. I just did a special edition one a little bit ago. So this is geared towards horror fans, okay? People who like suspense, who like horror, who like all of that stuff. So much more up my alley than Unplugged Box. I love Unplugged Box, but it's hit or miss when it comes to things that I enjoy. So this should be right up my alley. And this is what it looks like on top. This is a spoiler for the book, so I'm not going to look at that because it says author interview, so it's nice that they have an author interview. And then it's got all of the spoiler items on this side. It lets you know what the item is for and all that, who it's from. But I do like the fact that they have like this branding up here that says the Twisted Times. It looks like an old school Penny Dreadful. I like that. That's good theming on them so far. First item's in bubble wrap, so give me a second. We have a Good Guys Elixir. It's a body wash. That's a very nice bright like blood orange color, which I enjoy. I'm a little iffy about this because it sticks up. That's going to tear off once I put this in the shower. But other than that, great design on it. And let's see how it smells. It doesn't really have an overpowering smell of anything. It's just sort of like a nice, like clean scent, which is good. But yeah, I like this and it'll be a good item to have. Next we have a little box. What's inside the box? I make that joke at least once every 3 videos, and I think I'm the only one that finds it funny. I know I'm the only one that finds it funny. And we have a Pennywise. I'm not sure if that's showing up. It says Pennywise up here. Candle. Similar to the special edition ones they've been doing in, no, that's upside down. In the Unplugged box, but all float down here. I like that, or we all float down here. Let's see. Plain candle. Sweet some metal to it. And a cotton candy, which fits. But yeah, I like this. This is a good little item. It's very cute. You can use the jar for something else once the candle's done. I also like that. And yeah, there's no clowns on it. For anybody who doesn't know or hasn't been watching for very long or doesn't watch my horror content where I talk about stuff like this, I have horrible chlorophobia. And I don't mean run and scream. I mean, I have been banned from a haunted house for punching a clown in the face. Kind of chlorophobia. I'm fine as long as I could put them in a chokehold. But yeah, so, well, the clown, Pennywise, doesn't really scare me in the new one. In like the old Tim Curry one, where he very much looks like a stereotypical clown, I can't watch that. I watched it once and I about peed myself. The new Pennywise doesn't have those traditional like clown-like features, so it's not as scary for me. But still, that's the only thing I found scary in the original. Like all the other stuff that's supposed to scare you, no, I literally just could not watch while Tim Curry was on screen. I had to do this. I was like, I can't watch. I can't watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I can't. Like, everything else doesn't bother me, but like clowns for whatever reason, no, I just don't like them. I don't like them. I will punch them in the face. Alright, I have another thing that's all taped up, so this is gonna take me a minute. I've destroyed the box, but I won because I got the item. And also, due to the wonders of editing, you guys didn't see any of that. You have, one should always try to eat the rude whenever feasible. Oh, it's a Hannibal Lecter. Okay. Very nice. Very classy Hannibal Lecter. I think it opens, yeah. Oh, neat. It's like a little, like cheese board. So it's got like the little things here. This isn't on there very well, but that's fine. But see, it's got, let me flip it around this way. There we go. So it's got like the little fork, the little knife, you know, like a, maybe not like a cheese board, maybe more like a charcuterie board. You know, you can have this here and then, you know, put it like this and you can have your stuff on top. That's very neat. I like this. This is a very unique item. I've never seen anything like it, and that's good. I especially love the fact that it's got the, you know, the Hannibal coat on there and then the little mask with the roses. Very classy. I like this. This is a great item. Next item's wrapped in plastic. Give me a sec. Alright, next time we have these amazing bookends. It says, nobody could see me on them. I think that's is that a Hill House reference? I think that's a Hill House reference. I'll look at the card when I'm done, but these are absolutely gorgeous, and I kind of want to put some little LED lights behind them and use them as Halloween decorations, like next year, or like year round. Let me know. Does anybody else use Halloween decor all year round? Because I do. Let's see, we have a decomposition notebook. And it says on the back, we mourn the blossoms of May because they are to wither. But we know that May is one day to have its reverence upon November, or its revenge upon November. By the revolution of that solemn circle which never stops, which teaches us in our height of hope ever to be somber, and in our depths of dissolution never to despair. This is a cute little notebook. I'll probably use it to take channel notes. I've started doing that more instead of just flying off the handle at you guys. But yeah, it's nice. It's lined. This is sturdy enough. So yeah, it's a nice little notebook that I will use. Now we have a Pennywise. Pennywise on this side, Twisted Retreat on the other. Little tarot card. I like this. This is cute. And then we have an art print, which I feel like deserves to be framed, but it probably won't be. I'm barely an adult. We have an adorable little bookmark. I know my idea of adorable and somebody else's are different, but I think these little wings and little skulls are adorable. We have another bookmark that goes with the book. Something else in here. We have something else in here I missed. We have coffee. Awesome. I love coffee. It's Poison Apple. It is by Fable Grounds. I love Fable Grounds. I can't afford Fable Grounds all the time, but when I get it, I love it. And I haven't had their apple coffee yet, which is what I think this is, their Poison Apple coffee. So I am looking forward to this. Then we have our book, River of Ashes, which the cover of is absolutely gorgeous. I think this is an exclusive cover. It's definitely got the, you can, my light's playing with it. I don't know. I'll see if I can mess with the brightness. There we go. You see the edges on there? That is absolutely gorgeous. Now the last one had a special cover underneath too, and yeah. It's got this on the inside too. That is also gorgeous. So overall, a gorgeous book. Now this one is more expensive than Unplugged Box. I think it was $60 some, but I think for the price of like what you guys are seeing, I think it's a great value for the money, especially for something like this. Let me know down below if you agree or disagree, but I'm going to read this real quick, not the entire book. I'm going to read the cover and give you guys a better idea about what it's about. It's not so much a murder mystery. This seems much more in the vein of, just a minute, of a YA novel. I don't have a problem with YA horror as much as I do other genres of YA. By the content alone, it tends to be a little bit more elevated, and also plays into those old like slasher tropes and stuff of like teenagers being the protagonists in horror movies. But yeah, it's very much a there's a charming psychopath who has gotten away with murder, and now somebody sets out to stop them. I think this sounds like a good read, especially during the colder months. Not really a spooky October read, which I like. I like the fact that they went with something that could be like read, you know, pretty much all times of the year. But let me do the neurodivergent test once again for you guys. Again, let me know if anybody else has that hang up. I don't know. Awesome, it's third person. Well, love this. Not necessarily. But I am going to be trying to do book reviews. If you guys would like a book review for this at, say, like the end of November, where I let you know how it was, please let me know and I will work on that and I will get one together for you guys. Alright, so that was the inaugural box for Twisted Retreat. And we look at the card real quick and see if there's anything that I missed. So we had the decomposition notebook. It was designed by Melanie Rose Books. Link down below if they're got a private or a public account. These were the Hill House. I was right. I thought it was. I still haven't read the book, but I've seen the show. I like the show a lot. You know, at this point in my life, I've read so many books, it's hard to keep track. I don't think I have, but I might be lying. Not really lying, just forgetting that I read it. I once forgot that I read Moby Dick until I, started reading it. I was like, man, this is really familiar. Like, way more familiar than, it should be. It's because I'd read it already. Let's see. These were by Veronica Lex GM, who is a constant collaborator with them. I love her designs. She's done several. I should say they. I don't know their gender, so let's see. The sustainable charcuterie board. I was right. It is a charcuterie board. Was by at typical.ghost. Link down below. And we had the Poison Apple Coffee by Fable Grounds. The Moon Tarot card. The Horror Bookmark. The Pennywise Candle. And then the Chucky Shower Gel. It's Chucky. The good guys. Good guys. Chucky's Shower Gel was by Petrichor Inc. I haven't seen anything from Petrichor Inc. in a while. I like their products, so that's good. And then the River of Ashes. So, and let's see. Please be mindful of the content warnings. Like I ever pay attention to those. Our edition includes exclusive stenciled edges, foliating, exclusive hardcover, and dust jacket. So it's all exclusive, which is really good. I didn't see a price on the inside label, and that usually lets me know that it's an exclusive copy. So that's a good way to know. If you're out thrifting or like going to a bookstore and you pick up a copy of a book you want to read and there is no like manufacturer's price on it, chances are it was an exclusive or a limited run of the book. Because those tend to be either given as gifts or sold through events and things like that. So they don't always have a publisher's price on them. But yeah, I also like the fact that, like, I'm going to show you now. It says lifestyle, home and garden, food and beverage, the arts, health and beauty, and then education for the book. I like that. It's a very nice touch to this. And I will definitely read the interview with the author that is on the back. So, inaugural unboxing for Twisted Retreat. I told you I'm not going to be doing any more unboxings, but I think I already paid for next month's. So I will be doing that one if I have. I gotta make sure I contacted them. I've got emails for days. But yeah, if I either forgot to before they billed me or, you know, I already paid for it, I will be showing it off next month. After that, the unboxings will, like I said, trickle off. I'm only going to be showing off the things I already paid for. Life. But if you guys did like this one, please give it a thumbs up. If you're only here for unboxings, I can't in good conscience tell you to subscribe. You can if you go watch my other content and you like it, so go watch something else of mine, and if that's up your alley, go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, I will be getting back into these eventually, life permitting. It's just right now I have other things I want to focus on. I have other stuff going on. And these things are not cheap. I could afford to keep paying for them, but like I said, I think the funds would be better allocated for something else right now with what's going on. In any case, I hope you guys had a fun time here. Happy Halloween. And I will talk to you probably later this week. Bye.